What's up, kids? Thanks for tuning in. Today we've got another suppressor review. I know some guys are saying, oh my gosh, another suppressor company. Really, a new one comes out every month. I'll agree with you. It seems like there's a new suppressor company that comes out all the damn time. However, this is a household name that started a suppressor line. CMMG has launched their Defcan series of suppressors. So this is the Defcan 22. It weighs in at 2.7 ounces, which is the second lightest as far as I can tell. They come in 22, 9, 45, 5.56, and your 30 cal cans. The only one lighter is the Q Erector, which in its full configuration comes in at 2.6 ounces. So 2.7 is not all that bad. That's due in part to the aluminum baffle stack. This is user serviceable, so you can pop your end cap off, clean it out. Comes in at 5 inches in length and 1 inch diameter. So if you're mounting this to like a 1022 with a bull barrel or you know a carbon fiber wrap barrel or something like that, it's going to complement the lines very well. So all in all, very light, very compact. Haven't shot it yet, but we're about to throw some rounds downrange, so I'll tell you what I think on the sound suppression in just a minute. All right, guys, we've got the CMMG Defcan 22 mounted onto our Ruger 1022 takedown with the bull barrel. I really like the profile of this suppressor. It matches the lines of the gun really well. This is 0.92 of an inch or 0.93 of an inch, and this is 1 inch. So, I mean, it is barely off. But, I mean, it looks good. I think the weight of it's fantastic. It swings really well. It doesn't feel like you've got any extra bulk on the end of this gun. Of course, it's got a bull barrel, so it's already front heavy anyway, but that extra 2.7 ounces doesn't do anything, nor does the 5 inches of added length. So I went ahead and loaded up some Winchester white box, just cheap 22 stuff. We're gonna run through this, see how it sounds. I'm gonna fire into the dirt for the first few rounds, just because I don't want any steel ringing and kind of messing with the audio. I want to see how quiet this thing actually does run. Again, Winchester white box, these aren't subs or anything like that, so let's take a couple rounds and see how quiet this thing is. This thing is awesome, man. So that was 10 rounds. I'm really impressed with this. It's quiet. It definitely has a crack, right? You can hear the bullet traveling down as it breaks the sound barrier, but there's not a boom behind it. It's not too loud of a crack. It's not high pitch. It's just a nice kind of it doesn't hurt my ears at all. That was 10 rounds, and normally if I'm firing a 22 without any suppression or a crappy suppressor on there, you get a little ring to your ears after a few. But 10 rounds, man, no ringing, no nothing in the ears. That thing sounded great. I mean, it sounded like somebody clapping loudly downrange. Anyway, we've got some Blazer, we've got some Gila subsonics. So let me load up a couple mags with those. We'll take a few shots. Tell you guys what we think of those as well. All right, guys, we've now got some Blazer 22 we're running through here. Again, we'll fire at steel and then off in the dirt. See if there's much of a sound suppression difference between the Winchester white box and this here. From here, it sounded like the Blazer was just a little bit quieter, but I don't have like a dB meter or anything like that. Suppressors, that's, I don't know, 15-ish rounds in pretty quick succession. The suppressor's not hot at all, and it's chewing the stuff up, man. I'm liking it. All right, I'm gonna grab some subs, and then we'll play around with those. All right, guys, I've got stacked rounds here. I've got Winchester white box, supersonic, and then a Gila subsonic right after. So it's super sub, super sub, super sub. Let's see what the sound difference is from one to the other. Again, I'm going to fire into the dirt so that we don't have steel ringing and kind of messing up the results. Super. Super. Sub. Super. Sub. Wow. That is freaking incredible. Those subsonics, I hear the bolt clap and then I hear the sand getting hit, but there is nothing in between. I mean, the bolt clap and the sound is louder than any kind of crack coming out the barrel. That is freaking awesome. I'm very, very impressed with how the subsonics are working out of this. That's like straight up Hollywood quiet. I'm gonna load up another mag. I want to do that again. This is awesome, dude. I really like the profile of it. I like the weight of it. I like the look of it. It's pretty quiet. I mean, I'm been firing rounds for a little while now and don't have any ear ringing issues or anything. It's pretty awesome. Well guys, I had a lot of fun with the new CMMG Defcan. I think this is a great little suppressor for 22s. Again, incredibly light, very, very quiet, both with subs and supers. Subsonic was just ridiculous. This one is rated for 22 long rifle, 22 mag, 17 HMR. So you've really got a lot of good rounds out of this thing, and it is rated for rapid fire. So if you're lucky enough to have a full auto 22, if you did short bursts, I think you'd probably be all right. This is a really, really cool suppressor. Incredible sound suppression with subsonics. Very, very good sound suppression with supersonics. So I'm very impressed with this thing. So hats off to CMMG. This is a very light, very rugged suppressor. I think it feels great in the hand. It's short, compact. You can stuff it in a backpack in any side pocket. It complements the bull barrel or any kind of thicker barrel you've got on your 1022 or any other 22 setup. I think it looks like it's part of the gun. I mean, it looks really, really good. So really nice design. Again, the aluminum baffle structure leading to the super lightweight is key. So CMMG did a really good job with their splash into the suppressor market. Keep in mind they do have a Defcan line for other calibers as well. Again, we did the 22, there's 9mm, 45, 5.56, you know, your 30 cal cans. So make sure you check them out. And as far as getting one of these for yourself, cruise over to Silencer Shop. I think the MSRP on these is about $3.99. Silencer Shop always has stuff for cheaper. So cruise to silencershop.com. I think it's around $3.50 on theirs. So anyway, pick one up. Great suppressor. You guys will love it. Thank you for tuning in. We'll see you guys next time on the Bullet Points. Take care.